sound and the beat, or keep thumping the fiends, so keep wanting a piece. What we serve and won't cease in disturbing the peace on these firm until they finally retreat. From a hard knock life came a hard-headed man. Y'all try to keep up with the times but got your head in the sand. We moved on, new day, new problems, new songs, same old attitude and aptitude to move on. Boom bap pros with a flow renowned. It'll take a nation of millions to slow me down. Another hard rock melody to warn our enemies. Last one was for respect, this one's for world supremacy.
Who got the tendency to grow with exemplary shows? Evidently the boom bap pros. Like a rose that was grown from an inner city stone. We don't stop the rock till the Northwest is blown.
Welcome to the Shakedown.
What up, kid? Relax, sucker.
Boom bap.
Guess who's possessed? Welcome to the Shakedown.
Feeling no remorse. That's what I consider real.
Call me the Rain Man, the package you can purchase like your new favorite name brand. The indie circuit straight hand, forever in a day man, who championed the layman. The passion and the pain, yet we built it with the same hand. Found the voice and the calling in the music that should've had a policy before they mass produced it. Preaching the truth, these new kids a nuisance. The Blue Ribbon Brutes meets the YouTubing movement. We traveled far and came back. Now they rapping about a car on a lane track. You witnessing the payback. The pioneers who clap off, we blam. You backed off and grandstand your backdrop with Northwest and crack hop. The Sandman, affecting your dreams, your esteem, your regime. You're just a worthless human being with a scheme and a hatred, whose souls rose to make bread. We stole coldest broke folks to reinvent the basics.
Welcome to the Shakedown.
Feeling no remorse. Relax, sucker.
Guess who's possessed? Welcome to the Shakedown. That's as real as it gets. We ridicule the fact these cats already has-beens. From the get they never was, cause to pay attention. Slip into obscurity as quick as they came. Only remember who they sounded like, but never they names. Here's a straight shot of realness. Time to get up and move, cause when boom bap in the building, it's the temple of doom. There's a method to the madness. We put focus on the lyrics, using talent instead of image. Now that's marketing genius.
Play these fake kinds of so-say. You all kinda so-so. Remain with the same swag and shame braggadocio. The cubic zircon bezel chain fashion no-nos. The back of your favorite rap mag fashion popos. Walking the ledge with a crutch and a leg rest. Sand all the rust off the things you ain't said yet. I'm where the bread's at. These hustle on the red cat. That's fully on the steadfast. We headed out the setbacks.
To the Shakedown.
What up, kid? Relax, sucker.
Boom bap.
Guess who's possessed? Welcome to the Shakedown.
Feeling no remorse. That's what I consider real.
I've been through it all, to hell and back again. Been through the highs and lows, but kept on soldiering. I got a goal in mind and ain't no stopping it. Until I get what is mine, I still go after it. There's nothing much that surprised me anymore. I guess my brain don't work the same anymore. I'm basically the same cat I was before, except now I know exactly what I'm fighting for. Fighting for all of my people to rise up and be free. Learn to think for themselves and not just copy what they see, so they can reach for the stars and leave the moon behind. For the rest of them lames who prefer to waste time, I'm still at it though, the stress a part of it. It all comes with the turf when going after it. Still backed by the owl and my back alley pals. We determined to win, our time is now. Dealing with all of this, dealing with all of this bullshit. Gotta go for what you know, maneuver through obstacles. They gon' talk but they don't do shit. Dealing with all of this, dealing with all of this bullshit. Gotta go for what you know, maneuver through obstacles. They gon' talk but they don't do shit.
Now if you inspect the deck, we've been doing shit for decades. We used to rock the overdubs recorded on cassette tapes. 8 tracks and rollin', took 40s to the colon. Made memorable moments with primitive components. Many for props, took the pot shots possible. We shadow box and lock horns to block off the obstacles. We kick rocks, they collect them by the pocketful. Focus on motivations, ranges unstoppable. Weathered experience, but y'all just experiments. The hate made, you chalk it up to arrogance. A bunch of loose screws, bolts need to tighten mo. Y'all need to quit booze and ask what you fighting for. We've been through the mess with the best of the best. One of the head representatives to rep the Northwest. What I spit makes me venomous above all the rest. And press to the evidence of struggles and stress.
Dealing with all of this, dealing with all of this bullshit. Gotta go for what you know, maneuver through obstacles. They gon' talk, but they don't do shit. Dealing with all of this, dealing with all of this bullshit. Gotta go for what you know, maneuver through obstacles. They gon' talk, but they don't do shit.
Yo, motherfuck the Freudian slip, slithering serpentine quips. That Barack Obama Bin Laden shit. They wanna take the shock out of life in a free country, but those fucks over at Fox are biased for free money. Blood money, oil money. Was it rummy or just Russian roulette that sent us to war and let it pour on our vets? In harm's way, scorecards say 9/11 times many, and another 40 billion to be killing plenty. Cause they all went to Yale and shit. They all never been to jail and shit. They all pissed in a brass pail and shit. They all missed the class about caring for your neighbor when they let the levees break and be praying to the same savior. But they don't talk about that, cause that would be partisan. Money talks and bullshit walks if a motherfucker's bartering. Far be it from me to be patriotic, cause I woke up to a pale horse kicking me in the stomach.
Dealing with all of this, dealing with all of this bullshit. Gotta go for what you know, maneuver through obstacles. They gon' talk, but they don't do shit. Dealing with all of this, dealing with all of this bullshit. Gotta go for what you know, maneuver through obstacles. They gon' talk, but they don't do shit. Get set from the get-go, out of sick go. Indy 500 with compose, spitting flows. When I get in the zone, your minds get blown. Just wanna get a deal, wanna get known. I'm off to the wizard when I wanna get home. Remember when I used to get thrown out the club, now promoters pay to get the sub. We squirrels in the world just trying to get a nut. We wanna see your hands, get them up. Fans getting down like they can't get enough. Some rappers act hard, but they can't get with us. Test us, we get the A grade with the plus. They say when the going get rough, the rough get going, nigga, what? These dickhead traces make moves to get you fucked. We started at the bottom, gotta get to the top. If you don't know the time, it's time to get a watch. I get a lot of inspiration. Used to get high, used to get drunk, now I get the praises. With this mic, I get to say this. Some of y'all can't rhyme, it's time to get a day shift. World getting ugly, it's time to get a facelift. Everybody, nobody wanna get famous. Haters getting jealous cause low getting on stages. Spit a flow, syllable, still a show, get away with it. You gotta get yours, I gotta get mine. Just to get by, I'm writing till my pen get dry. You know I write black power, so you might get a fist. Rodney King can never get a beat like this. Can we all get along and get with that?
Follow the logic to rummage through the mainstream, the boom bap project. Lo and behold, it's the one-man militia, a binary star on the search for Bobby Fischer.
You can get with this, or you can get with that.
Y'all can act like these dick-headed trace cats just might got your back. Get a clue, get with that, thought you knew. We adapt like a few good men, respect is due.
Son, you dealing with a crew, guaranteed to get the job done. You can get with this or get pissed when you get outdone. Really, you can get slapped silly. In fact, your whack raps couldn't hold nothing to me. The go-getters get it engraved. Nobody do it better, we maneuver just to get through the day and set it ablaze. We set it off to get you amazed. Used to get fronted on, now we getting our papes. Get the money, power and respect, not an issue. You sideline side busting haters, get a tissue. Get it straight, you can't test the kid. Bring your best and get left in the thoughts of your next of kin. We get it on when we get on the mic. Spit that high power flow that be getting you hype the next level. So go and get them hands in the sky. We spit a verse, kill a herb when it's time, just to get by. Or you can get with that.
Follow the logic to rummage through the mainstream, the boom bap project. Lo and behold, it's the one-man militia, a binary star on the search for Bobby Fischer.
You can get with this, or you can get with that.
Y'all can act like these dick-headed trace cats just might got your back. Get a clue, get with that, thought you knew. We adapt like a few good men, respect now you do. Get with that until your raps capture a glimpse of the time lapse of 1 minute. My army hits with pimps, laced with pimp slap. These dick-headed cats get with this, all the answers. My lawyer's just a prick that advanced past the standards. Get with this, lose or lose, like y'all go against the grain. Get with that, like a drunk frat just branded the name. Boom, back, permanent flashbacks and blast at your backpack. stages we ransack, we know where your head's at. Politically correct, but I never hold the tongue back. These young cats, a murder on the track like where the gun's at. Thoughts never one track, right where the punk's at. We just confront cats and slap back your dunce cap. Snaps like the dozens, turn your half-wits with accents. And swear that your ghetto life is drastic and past tense. The people's choice, choose the voice in a landslide. That next to flex on deck, people stand by.
This, or you can get with that.
So move back, here's a reality check to lose a new jack. Y'all can get hung up and claim a region. Get it, get it, get it, like there's no rhyme or
You can
reason.
get with this, or you can get with that.
Permanent setbacks, keeping my conscience like a poet in a head wrap. Knowing the street stuff completes us, street stuff unique like that boom bap, backseat of the Jeep stuff.
With this, or you can get with that. Gotta get it while the getting is good. My people holler back.
I'm gonna profit from all my mistakes.
Profit?
I'll never do the same thing,
That's
same
right.
way all over again.
Never again, homies. It's like I met her in the subway on the way to Brooklyn. And stopped back to Portland for Northwest home cooking. Take what I took in, the books have me stuck in the spot like a bookin'. I'm Dwight fucking Gooden. Maybe you would, but I wouldn't. Moving, chances, proving, advances, screwing. Aim for the top with a baton like a beat cop. Deep shots like bombs, we the bomb in a beatbox. B.I. friendships from peons to PIs. Respawn with replies and sign with these three guys. Butt in, the jump off, the shit leaks like crazy. We all up in the club drinking beautiful, baby. Hip hop meets hot shots, you dress down in Paisley. Meets industry rule number 4080. I had the same face, the same grace, the same for these record company people think it's all fucking great.
Could've done things better, I suppose. Live and learn from mistakes,
Homie, that's how it goes.
Hindsight 2020, ain't that always how it goes down?
Always too late, I'm seeing it.
Could've done things better, I suppose. Live and learn from mistakes,
Homie, that's how it goes.
Hindsight 2020, ain't that always how it goes down?
Always too late, I'm seeing it.
It's hard sometimes when you're so focused on a goal to look outside your bubble, see the trouble before it blows. Mistakes with good intentions don't make up for those few wrongs. So I keep myself on notice, put my heart into this song. For those times I've been selfish, driven by success. Don't regret the moves I made, but how I made a mess. Should've listened to myself, I thought that something was amiss. Made the mistake of standing outside, letting others handle biz. Business never personal, but losing friends is. Especially those who believed in you when no one else did. We were brothers in arms, trying to make something big. I won't forget the good you did, homie, as long as I live. I'm forever in your debt. Hope one day to find a way to repay you for all the sacrifices that you made. That opened up the doors to help me to get where I'm at now.
Always too late, I'm seeing it.
Could've done things better, I suppose. Live and learn from mistakes,
Homie, that's how it goes.
Hindsight 2020, ain't that always how it goes down?
Always too late, I'm seeing it.
Could've done things better, I suppose. Live and learn from mistakes,
Homie, that's how it goes.
Hindsight 2020, ain't that always how it goes down?
Always too late, I'm seeing it.
They stuck betraying like they live this and following a doctrine to live with. You stopped thinking business and focused on the business and kicked up the ignorance and dug yourself the stigmas with big budget brilliance. I'm built off of guilt and resilience. That's real shit. And had to shake a couple leeches for the meal ticks. Market appeals that my independent deal got. Openly question if the real shot is sealed off.
Our life the build up of the underdog winning. Upside without a ceiling, that's the only way I'm living. Plenty mistakes made, but the dividends paid. From the lessons I've learned, that means I've earned what I've made. From the ground up, my foundation built on a fight. So damn right, I got a right to say and do what I like. Don't dwell on regret, always keep moving ahead. The past go in the books, I see the future instead. Could've done things better, I suppose. Live and learn from mistakes,
Homie, that's how it goes.
Hindsight 2020, ain't that always how it goes down?
Always too late, I'm seeing it.
Could've done things better, I suppose. Live and learn from mistakes,
Homie, that's how it goes.
Hindsight 2020, ain't that always how it goes down?
Always too late, I'm seeing it now. Now, I'm seeing it now. And it's always too late, I'm seeing it now. Now, I'm seeing it now.
The rules of everybody. We survive by our rules. And now you're breaking the oldest rule of all.
They got rules for the street, rules for the beat, rules for Yahshua, rules for how we act when we meet, rules for the government, but they got two sets, one for the rich, one for the poor, and they call this US. Rules that are written and some that remain unspoken. And like all rules, they were made to be broken. But don't even for a second ever be mistaken for how many rules they got. They got rules on how to break them. That's how we keep the order, it's our saving grace to chaos. So now all of the rules are battling to make the playoffs, to see which one is right? So we steady fight like who got the most muscle, who got the sharpest knife. They try to figure out your rules to box you in a type, stick you with a label so they can shove you to the side. But that's a compromise, I don't care who you've been fooling. You gotta ask yourself about the sets of rules you use.
We got rules for the street,
got rules for the beat.
Without the rules, you fools couldn't compete.
Without the rules, your whole game is incomplete.
We came here to teach, so let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
We came here to teach, so let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
We came here to teach, so let the rulers speak. What's life with no rules or parameters? Amateurs looking for character, sniping you from a banister. With no rules, nothing civilized. We need laws from the wise to advise. I analyze the laws and take a pause. Smog, too thick to see stars. Projects, steel balls, land of bandanas, cocked hammer, obscene grammar. Rules on planet, never taken for granted. Territories expanded from Watts to the Atlantic. Out of towners can't stand it, but follow the commandments. Crime is in the bloodline, no fakes that imitate. Fumbled in the jungle, now dip balls replace the weights. Life behind steel gates might advance your way. Chance you take, many rules are minuscule, designed for the street. We keep it discreet, deep in the game sleep, minus the rules you incomplete.
We got rules for the street,
got rules for the beat.
Without the rules, you fools couldn't compete.
Without the rules, your whole game is incomplete.
We came here to teach, so let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
We came here to teach, so let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
We came here to teach, so let the rulers speak.
To knock the world off its axis, a Judas Priest practice. What crew develop rules with the tools under the mattress? The fact is, my jewels are very culture this derived from. We fight head on whatever things we used to hide from. Guidelines for the game, how things unchanged. A totem pole that rearranged from punks to chump change. From short to long range. Watch them holler recognition, but y'all feeling for that boom bap with a very definition. Prompt the veterans, rules, senior letterman, choose doors to let 'em in. War torn, my brethren, maintain some relevance. Guidelines and evidence, rules, dues and sentiments. Broke down for emphasis, rules broken by vices. My lifeline's preciseness will safeguard the priceless and backstab with ice picks. Rules rely, they're the guidelines we abide by. My mind speaks in fury, it's a jury that was tried by. We got rules for the street,
got rules for the beat.
Without the rules, you fools couldn't compete.
Without the rules, your whole game is incomplete.
We came here to teach, so let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
We came here to teach, so let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
So let the rulers speak.
We came here to teach, so let the rulers speak.
You wanna go to platinum plaque? You better start slinging crack. Come with a cash for a country ass track. And all the guest features that you paying out of pocket. Displaying what a pain in the ass takes being prosperous. The author, click operative, smile for the camera. The whole Northwest rapping like they from Atlanta. They fizzing in Seattle all the way to Band City, where they busier than busy with it, really ain't the really. Instead of making music, they reuse and confuse shit. So rhythm plus the blues means that no one's making new shit. They see it on the tube and get abusive. Instead of trying to prove shit, they're doing all they can to stop the movement. It means being original's a catchphrase. The rat race begun with watching B-boys and me collecting rap tapes. It's soft for getting off, man. People got bad taste. Organic revolutions got my region in a sad state.
Be Before I got my first beat, I made beats on the table. Got lunchroom status for the flow that is fatal. Street corner battles had them fearing my slang. Weaker rappers stuttering when just hearing my name. I paid dues, did shows without seeing a cent. So for the time I've invested, I need to see a percent. Did everything I could to put my rap career in motion. Big fish in little pond, I fought the current to the ocean. Had to master my craft to separate me from the flock. Everybody wanna rap, but very few can truly rock. I'm from the KRS One school of MCing. A throwback to when rappers put in thought to what they saying. Know what I'm saying? These words that I'm relaying are a statement to your cowards. Let you know that I ain't playing. Lick a shot for my culture. Boom, 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 boom. Standing tall like we supposed to. Boom bap is back.
Walk the walk, we walk the walk. It's that shit, we talk the talk. Come on, let's do it. Come on. Established through dues, I can walk with a bop and move state to state like it's lock getting props. Conceal and reveal, stop and cock. Talk surreal, the appeal plus the spiel is my crew rocks the spot. Your dudes like to jock, they hang around the lot, picking names that they can drop for the mansion and the yacht. Before they look ahead, they need to stop. Their lips move a lot without a tendency to think outside the box. Pick any city block, they got 30-something pox. They do their mamas dirty for the 30-second props. The role of a 12th man, an ineffective shot. Collected your collection is really not the locks. And if we had the chance to play a demo for your pops, he reinstill in all of us you never sold a rock. And rappers, they exaggerate, it's really not a knock. You hold down the shit talk, we'll hold down the block. Fighting a game that we aren't supposed to win. Taking 2 steps back with a tablet and a pen. We see the ending, don't know where shit begins. Walk the walk or keep blowing in the wind. Fighting a game that we aren't supposed to win. Taking 2 steps back with a tablet and a pen. We see the ending, don't know where shit begins. Walk the walk or keep blowing in the wind. Now let's suppose I spill my thoughts for the fans' recognition. That throw your fucking hands for the grandstand tradition. Then the commission that can't stand positions they can't have and criticize. I do this for a living. Was started as a dream and a vision. Was conflict arisen. The crumbs couldn't satisfy a pigeon. Hidden opinions. There's thousands of cooks in an overcrowded kitchen with no pots to piss in. I need to see what you pitched in. A critical kingpin. To build better buy some fucking bricks then. Walking the plank of my wits end. Backtrack, we big man. We run them for they points and they ass cap. There's no solution, so there lies a problem. Denote contributions from each time you log in. I got them Nike Airs, you ain't prepared to walk in. You got the champagne, but don't get it poppin'. Fighting a game that we aren't supposed to win. Taking 2 steps back with a tablet and a pen. We see the ending, don't know where shit begins. Walk the walk or keep blowing in the wind. Fighting a game that we aren't supposed to win. Taking 2 steps back with a tablet and a pen. We see the ending, don't know where shit begins. Walk the walk or keep blowing in the wind.
For sound boys that don't know the deal, turn it up. These MCs, they know how we feel. Turn it up. The rude boys with dubs at the club. Turn it up. My B-boys and girls, show your love. Turn it up. Up to decibels, surrounded by the impact. Syntax to anthrax, a ground level kickback. We reach an impasse with sound levels intact. My ears to the streets, to the concrete is Crizac. We'll outshine y'all big ass. Scene bring the mix back. Cause the cruise to downgrade from a case to a 6-pack. My cats is with that. Performance is border, so Big Zach gave orders to hijack the tour bus. We'll red dot the sound man, save for your sound scan.
Blaze over beats and beat crews with a mic stand. This rap rebel's here to settle the score. Feed the world through a mic and have them begging for more. Nothing less, nothing greater than the thrill of the hunt. See it in the people's faces when they get what they want. This is a love-hate relationship, for better or worse. We move like major leaguers, y'all don't even hit in spurts. Hey yo, we rock shows for solo, never less than full throttle. Catch me on a good one off a Captain Mo bottle. My crew down for action, never speak the talk we don't walk. You won't hear us talking about all the guns we don't got. I ain't trying to bling, I'm just trying to do my thing. Create dope music, everything is everything. I'm a strong arm the industry for the dues of a paid. And keep stereo stumping with the shit that you crave.
For sound boys that don't know the deal,
turn it up.
These MCs, they know how we feel.
Turn it up.
The rude boys with dubs at the club.
Turn it up.
My B-boys and girls, show your love.
Turn it up.
The sound boys that don't know the deal,
turn it up.
These MCs, they know how we feel.
Turn it up.
These rude boys with dubs at the club.
Turn it up.
My B-boys and girls, show your love.
Turn it up.
The boom bap project. Y'all dumbfounded prospects. These underground herbs take these words out of context. My breakers is in here. Got bombers up in there. When 5-0 showed up, they disappeared in the thin air. My DJs ain't noticed. They so fucking focused. They leave soundboys shook to the point they folks hopeless. Up an octave, apocalyptic rock shit. That hot burn your block shit that leaves crowd responsive. Y'all keep battling. I'll keep fighting for purity. Assuredly, y'all battling the sense of self-security. Y'all walk with a gap. I walk with a bop. And a Giants ball cap and say fuck you to cops. I'm stuck walking with these light-hearted spirits. In fact, the dues paid left y'all stripped of your merits. Run them jewels and them things that you cherish.
We trying to get a piece before your rap career perish. Trained ourselves to see through the mirrors and smoke, so now them big budget egos get revealed as a joke. We hard-working men, yo, we hard to the core. So when we rockin' at a show, hands stay opposite to the floor. It's a call of the wild, I send shockwaves and chakras. Change from the norm of these bubblegum imposters. We came to bring it like it's never been brought. Knock the world off of Texas when we blow up the spot.
For soundboys that don't know the deal,
Turn it up!
these MCs, they know how we feel.
Turn it up!
The rude boys with dubs at the club.
Turn it up!
My B-boys and girls, show your love.
Turn it up!
The soundboys that don't know the deal.
Turn it up!
These MCs, they know how we feel.
Turn it up!
These rude boys with dubs at the club.
Turn it up!
My B-boys and girls, show your love.
Turn it up!
Oh, they think they know, but ain't got no idea. I try my best not to address it and stay interested. Prevail and well rested, you better get invested. Once you see what the West did, I'll probably kick soul till I'm old and decrepit. Cause since the days of a youth, before my first tooth, bound to be found around the sound booth. Front page or front stage for the love, not the money, dummy. And the days ain't always sunny. And I'ma stick to hip-hop cause hip-hop's the best. The educated rapper named Crush straight out the West. Although we do this to this foolish, always seem to just ask who's at the cuff and boom bap. The never-ending story, still at no chapters with an ice cold beer for here and ever after.
Shit ain't changing. I got range so strange, rearranging things since I came in. Been busting out the frame of the lame in the terms of the lame and dang. Don't test the heartless, no. Boom bap and CUF some hard shit so dope. Killed it on the first hit, they don't deserve it. You buy it and it's worth it, closest thing to perfect. You couldn't make a better purchase. Support this, realness for real, blow the spot like a porpoise. And don't stop, nah, fuck a forfeit. Morphin' to Morpheus, infecting your matrix. Keep it to yourself, homeboy, don't say shit. We ain't playing, man, like a band. Yeah, that I'm saying. Nah, I let the beat slam.
Keep on. It gets going if you ain't knowing. Don't sleep on. Get the heck out the kitchen cause you know that the heat's on. It don't matter cause no matter we gon' keep on.
The kind of strikes like a rapping John Daly. Mini money, defend my turf like an Israeli. The brave heart slings like a discus in Munich. In tune with my moves, which includes writing music. Stand the opposite, a simple man's apocalypse. Exact approximate to Suge Knight's apocalypse. We stay on top of shit, prosperous. Ronnie Lot, number 42, free safety, me Casa shit. Lot of Crocker shit, talking a lot of shit. Y'all get the same shallow love as a foster kid. I feel ashamed by the sales that your roster did. You hang with fake thugs and hubbub roster kids. None of the above cats possess what we got to get. Rapping is complex as shit talk that's off the head. Hold up, stop a sec, something's just not correct. Boom bap the cup with that hammerhead, proper shit.
Off and knocking, it's the doctrine of rocking. I'm talking sentences and phrases, chopping up words by the pages. Crush countless counties, Cali underground funk slogan. Flowing, calling out liars like Joe Rogan. We take it back like a 20-yard penalty. Mentally fit to do the jail, not felony. Incredibly long is the road and the years and the history we laid out. Never been played out or fade out. Come on now, you know that ain't us. Trust, we bust, kick up dust, or make a fuss over time. Suckers learn to overstand the rhyme. Ain't no stopping mine. Wait your turn, punk. Back in line. Nope, we're not finished yet. Boom bap in the cuff with the freshest shit. Nope, we're not finished yet. Boom bap in the cuff with the freshest shit.
Keep on. It gets going if you ain't knowing. Don't sleep on. Get the heck out the kitchen cause you know that the heat's on. It don't matter cause no matter we gon' keep on.
Yeah, it gets no better than this. My mic cuts off the light like a total eclipse. Known to spit with a purpose, not the glamour and glitz. Redefine the it factor, we as good as it gets. World traveler, passport stamped up. They know who to call when they want the crowd to get amped up. Hip-hop disciple since my snotty nose days. Started fiending for the beat, became an audio slave. Me, I stay a cut above real, so they show me love. You try to play a thug, please. Who you trying to mug? Dedicated soldier to the kick and the stand. I'm like Detective Mulder, finding styles that ain't there. Extraordinary, got an oratory, 6 sense. My laboratory is a pad and a pen. I experiment with paranormal patterns of speech. Boom bap and the cuff, don't awaken the beast.
Keep on. It gets going if you ain't knowing. Don't sleep on. Get the heck out the kitchen cause you know that the heat's on. It don't matter cause no matter we gon' keep on.
Yeah. Oh. Did the dead set it off, often find me pissed off. Walk with a chip on my shoulder, show them how we live golf. This is madman's medicine, all standing, witnessing. Rhyme styles embellishing, wordplay's magnificent. Come to the mic prepared with a hunter stare and an arsenal of weaponry that I have the White House scared. Whoa. The ticket time bomb set to explode. Now begins a new era, so Dominion conquers the globe. Playtime is over, now we playing for keeps. So keep them dreams of defeating us at rest when you sleep. Cause when we move the earth shakes, don't get me in a zone. I'll have MCs struggling to get a line up on home. Victory is imminent, Destro. We so dominant, rock every show we be at. This is for the DJs, B-boys and grab riders. Boom bap brings the heat, y'all just flickering lighters. Boom bap pros, down some gas on the flame. We come to make y'all move, change the rules of the game. We bout to push this shit, make it stick in your brain. From this day forth, hip-hop won't be the same. Seattle, come on. Portland, come on. Northwest, come on. New York, come on. LA, come on. Dirty South, come on. Overseas, come on. Everybody, come on.
Who screams harassment when deadbolts get fastened? About a upperclassman who's rap back to fashion from one-bedroom mansions. Your passion for limelight, who romance a limestone? Folks get their minds right, long for the lifelike. Tall tales of trife life, cats sell their soul for the shine of these bright lights. Music's my canvas, from words, verbs, and stanzas. So folks zip their backpacks, lokes pull your pants up. Votes, we just stand up when blocks turn to precincts. We flip off policemen with bad block allegiance. Certified average, your Northwestern advocates. Weather professionals, shut down your magistrate. I'll take your laminate, shut down your access. These half-rhyming mavericks that suck without practice. Classless and practically immune to this rap shit. When shrapnel Apaches impede off the axis.
Boom bap pros, down some gas on the flame. We come to make y'all move, change the rules of the game. We bout to push this shit, make it stick in your brain. From this day forth, hip-hop won't be the same. Seattle, come on. Portland, come on. Northwest, come on. New York, come on. LA, come on. Dirty South, come on. Overseas, come on. Everybody, come on.
I leave the spot smoking, similar to doobies lit. You see, I'm not joking. Underdog like Snoopy's crib, but still you got open. Tight bars were loosely spent. See, I was taught focus on the most minute events in the smooth be kicking, which is usually mixed in the pharmacy to grooves we vent and make a harmony. In the vein of the crash crew, Still a hip hopper, tag my name in the bathroom. Scoped over the crowd, looked at the stage and it had room. The professor will be teaching these laymen the math soon. My raps move crowd. You coming off whack, I boo loud till you go back to the lab and come back with new styles and a new stance. Got 20/20 vision like looking at 2 grams. Fly DJ, cool with the hands when I spin it, get you connected like a rotary phone. Lo and behold, it kicked another dope flow and he's gone.
Move back, close down, some gas in the flame. We come to make y'all move, change the rules of the game. We about to push this shit, make it stick in your brain. From this day forth, hip hop won't be the same. Seattle, come on. Portland, come on. Northwest, come on. New York, come on. LA, come on. Dirty South, come on. Overseas, come on. Everybody, come on.
Product of poverty, the hard luck kid. Could've gave up a long time ago, but moms never did. I hated being poor, but the hope she instilled in me told me to go after my dreams, and that is still with me. Remaining true to self without a compromise. Thus able to sift through the bullshit and the lies. Did my share of wrongdoing, still managed to survive. What don't kill us make us stronger, it's a blessing I'm alive. In a world of hustlers and corporate crooks, perverted priests, I see the beast everywhere that I look. And a government so criminal that calling them criminal is almost disrespect to anyone labeled a criminal. Sad state of affairs and the outlook looks bleak when folks use religion to start World War III. This is paradise lost, watching them parasites win. The only righteous battle is the battle within. The struggle ain't the key, it's how we fight that defines us. On the block, in the office, in the booth where you find us. Everywhere you look, you might not know that we there, but when revolution comes, we already prepared. The struggle ain't the key, it's how we fight that defines us. On the block, in the office, in the booth where you find us. Everywhere you look, you might not know that we there, but when revolution comes, we already prepared. My conceptions like reflections on my state of affairs. Arm's length from the obvious, the system ain't fair. Can't change it, waste the time figuring out who to blame. And complaining only gets another dose of the same. Gotta do something, homie, can't keep fighting ourselves. Gotta organize a fall before the ring of the bell. Predisposition to rebel cause of the way I was raised. I ain't afraid to raise hell if it don't make something change. Father was a pain and stayed at war with the system, till God came and freedom broke his soul out his prison. Lord knows I miss him, now I carry the torch. I'm taking out your suckers and I do it for sport. Who would've thought after all I've been through in this game I would still be around despite the struggle and pain. But I'm a warrior, fight to keep them demons at bay. My songs scream revolution every time that they play. The struggle ain't the key, it's how we fight that defines us. On the block, in the office, in the booth where you find us. Everywhere you look, you might not know that we there, but when revolution comes, we already prepared. The struggle ain't the key, it's how we fight that defines us. On the block, in the office, in the booth where you find us. Everywhere you look, you might not know that we there, but when revolution comes, we already prepared. I'm a self-made man, avoided most of the pitfalls. So took away my friends, I'm at the end with the pitfalls. Gambling their life for one roll of the dice, trying to find an easy way out of struggle and strife. Buying into the illusion, all the mirrors and smoke. We condition to perfection and think that's how life go. So we stay broke, spend our last buck on the lotto. Don't do nothing to change today, just pray for tomorrow. Me, I'll buy a ticket on the chance it'll hit, but I'm working dusk till dawn trying to further my shit. I got dreams to fulfill, families, bellies to fill, and I ain't gotta sling a key for you to know that it's real. We all slaves to dirty dollars trying to keep with the Joneses. They put away the whip of what you think that them loans is. Trying to stay above water, trying to find me some peace, and ain't nobody gonna tell me that it ain't in my reach. The struggle ain't the key, it's how we fight that defines us. On the block, in the office, in the booth where you find us. Everywhere you look, you might not know that we there, but when revolution comes, we already prepared. The struggle ain't the key, it's how we fight that defines us. On the block, in the office, in the booth where you find us. Everywhere you look, you might not know that we there, but when revolution comes, we already prepared.
Your crew is useless. useless, make too many excuses. Yeah, my crew's abusive, break backs to the foolish. You wannabes wanna be OD, wondering why the always be underneath your Klingons. Yeah, I got tits, need to latch for my nipples. Quit acting like a bitch, been carrying your dead weight for too long. It's time to stand strong, be a man and move on. The path already been paid for ya, little peasants. The only reason you got a chance cause of Old Dominion's presence. Northwest sound, cool nuts to gangsta rappers like Old Dominion, the underground. What? Don't hate the players, hate yourself for not playing. Never ask no one for shit. First Northwest crew to tour the nation. They love us cause we're beautiful, don't mean we won't act a fool. You're caught up in your own pussy world.
Why can't they just let me be? They keep pushing, trying to bring out the beast in me. I'm a peaceful dude, stay away from most drama. So if your dog gets swole up, homie, that's karma. See, I'm wise enough to know that hate is what them haters do. If my life was sad as this, I'd probably be a hater too. Still no excuse for them, there's no use for them. Stupid little clowns, I'm not amused with them. I always show love, but got hatred in return. You a coward, only talk shit when my back is turned. Lord, what will they learn with them? I'm not concerned, or the so-called moves they making, I got money to earn. So while they sit around talking that my crew ain't tight, I'm headed out on tour, another overseas flight. And if you really feel that somehow we took your spot, then it wasn't really yours, you wasn't hot as you thought, you punk bitch.
Don't take kindness for a weakness, baby. Don't take kindness for a weakness, baby. Don't take kindness for a weakness, baby. Watch it. Check yourself, stay on your P's and Q's.
The deepest depths when it's unseen and unchecked. The human eye plus the sun bleeds and nothing left. Confronting death with a fuck you and no respect. There's something checks like you love things and can't caress. Living in strife with a spite that you can't correct. You think it's right, but the gripes get your passion checked. Checks in the mail, but the price you amassing debt. Needing a light, but the whole book of matches wet. Sagging a steam like a looked over mattress set. April 15th and you ain't done your taxes yet. From 20 years of abuse hits the after effects. The crafty bastards with dastards for bachelorettes. For greener pastures, these rap dudes lack the depth. Precisely scoped at my region, oh back the best. Struggles and stress from the frenzy to catch some rest. Sticking to rap cause my boom bap is snapping necks. Check.
I've been tight for so long, I got used to this shit. It don't faze me, I don't raise brows, just two babies. But lately I've been sensing something, man, they wanna front. It don't make sense, it's intense, and make you wanna stunt on them little niggas who once wanted to be like you. They think they earn they stripes, they brand new. I got news for you youngins, man, I'm growed up. Miss me with your chest out before I get you caved in. Man, you need to slow up before you run into that wall. I'm not enthralled with you rappers, not even at all. I see it all while you seen with all being the mall. But y'all the ones that provoke it. Try to agitate me, I've been trying to keep focus. I guess they had to hate me, plus I got a hunch of some issues, the rap is not enough. But y'all can keep it up and see what happens. All the acting gon' get a reaction. You will not like that.
Kindness for a weakness, baby. Don't take kindness for a weakness, baby. Don't take kindness for a weakness, baby. Watch it. Better check yourself. Stay on your P's and Q's. Help me.
Buenos dias, muchachos and senoritas. It's Riders Block and Boom Bap Tapatia. Visionaries, Old Dominion crew associates. Live long, stay strong when the going gets rough on the road. Hip hop grinding, west to the northwest, all aligning. Getting over the hump, we mountain climbing. Shining whenever it's dark, punk, we rhyming. It's a cold world, we share that fire. And with the right beat, we MCs for hire. Bless up, y'all, we positively at it. Rest in peace to the one Skeeter Rabbit. DJ Dusk, another one gone, y'all are not forgotten on a hip-hop song. I know it's time to mourn, but in memory we celebrate. State to state, vision bury the hate.
We all state, I'll tend to plan ahead for insurance. This hombre respected as a man with a purpose. Coerce the contraband, the controversy prompted words. Worthless individual, residuals to stop him first. Moving upon with position in the pop-up. These have-nots officially be thinking they from Compton. The South says a trend, but the boss said it's simple. They scream and get low, just an easy game of limbo. The Northwest and the heartbeat, we beating at a tempo. It's beats by the minute and you multiply it tenfold. Consider credible, assassination kenpo. We stencil the blueprint with true shit credentials. And stay in tune with a blueprinted mental. Lifting a writer's block to unlock potential. We built Ford tough and big enough to test you. The West Coast offense, so knock knock, it's guess who?
That project. Ride it block. He beat to rap, what he beat to lock. Now I got to show you how the West Coast rocks. That project. Ride it block. He beat to rap, what he beat to lock. Now I got to show you how the West Coast rocks.
Schizophrenic Christ with 12 personalities appear to be disciples in Bibles and galleries. Resurrect reality, reconnecting the circuitry purposely and palpably. Mr. Mystical, metaphysical, individual alchemy. Work like James Kirk, the final frontier. Time has come near its end, enters Zen, interesting with the pen, Old Dominion, my kin. Folk from Portland to Menlo, boom baps the new crack on the street, Vision Central. Light up an instrumental, Ginsu your mentals, block confidential. Give praise to the most reverent, no rock left unturned, we burn residentials. Tempest to the 7-day Adventist, revelation to the meditative nation with every sentence.
We articulate the passion of those folks who want it all. Ferocious like a lion with its back against the wall. It's all or nothing in this quest for verbal dominance. They lack the ball, so they hate remain anonymous. We keep it simple, see the world without a tinted lens. Northwest and so-called make you so-called rappers get some sense. You want the men's first, you gotta get the fans up. Boom bap and riders block, yup, we know for getting hands up. True professionals keep DJs on the ones and twos. With joints to bang about this music, know a thing or two. Respect the elements, it's more than making words rhyme. My main aim, be considered great for all time. Y'all keep the status quo, we steady pushing limits here. The test of time, watch you fell and quickly disappear. But we remain head and shoulders above the rest. Old Dominion visionaries, legends of the Wild West.
That project. Ride it block. He beat to rap, what he beat to lock. Now I got to show you how the West Coast rocks. That project. Ride it block. He beat to rap, what he beat to lock. Now I got to show you how the West Coast rocks.
One. Come on. Riddle that head wrap. Y'all cats want a war, but y'all afraid to get dirty. Y'all catch us on a bad one, 7:30. It's the same Kareem who went Gargle 13. With professional hitmen to shut down your team. The San Francisco Giant with a reader type heater. And a banana in the tailpipe of your manly two-seater. Taking a crossbow to your brittle ass torso. Show no remorse for your retro ass wardrobe. We war game face before shit was brought back. The formula's off with that soft fucking pop rap. Feminist, cop that. I'll brand you with the soft tag. It's medium shirt and a fluorescent do-rag. So positive rap backs and conscious get ousted. With unity raps in that thrift store ass outfit. We immune to this shit. Why you croon to a bitch? You can find half the click in a lagoon or a ditch. You conscious rappers make songs for a bitch. I've been waiting for the day for the formula to switch. The type of cats to ignore what you say, cuz
this type of shit, it happens every day.
You conscious rappers make songs for a bitch. I've been waiting for the day for the formula to switch. The type of cats to ignore what you say, cuz
this type of shit, it happens every day.
It's the French Foreign Legion, the cavalry came through with a bottle of dragon's breath and a pint of this witch's brew. I'm conscious of hot slugs and the drugs in the bag. And this nigga to split your wig if you're short with his mag. My backpack's on and it's loaded with C4. This underground hip-hop shit with a pinch of the Gaza Strip. Cause me and these dudes rhyme like Palestine refugees that surf the Holocaust in blue suede shoes. For you patchouli oil niggas, we keep a short fuse. With bombs over Baghdad, y'all cats will fade away. Cause yoga and Tai Chi gon' validate hip-hop. Now let me meditate on ways to make the bullshit stop. I ponder the whole thing and could it be a passing phase? A niggas rockin' stage shows dressing like Happy Days. Caught again in tight slacks, ain't matching the French braids. Y'all niggas ain't learning, but keep the incense burning.
You conscious rappers make songs for a bitch. I've been waiting for the day for the formula to switch. The type of cats to ignore what you say, cuz
this type of shit, it happens every day.
You conscious rappers make songs for a bitch. I've been waiting for the day for the formula to switch. The type of cats to ignore what you say, cuz
this type of shit, it happens every day.
With a killer instinct and a passionate spit, I make a point to be direct when I'm dissing your shit, so let it be known I'm not the head rap from your dome. I make you think twice before ever leaving your home. The truth stings when it's told, leaving scars in your heart. How can you claim to be conscious when you murder this art? Fighting for rap, fighting till you pussies retract. Put down the microphone and take your Birkenstocks back. Come on, you're soft as putty, trying to find a formula to increase your fan base beyond your two bosom buddies. Underground, you'll ruin the name. How can you claim to be experimental when you all sounding the same? With your vintage apparel that we crack jokes and laugh at, can't cover the fact that when you rap it sounds whack. Stay off the stage, you can keep your patchouli inside for outside, cause your whole crew is fruity.
You conscious rappers make songs for a bitch. I've been waiting for the day for the formula to switch. The type of cats to ignore what you say, cause
this type of shit, it happens every day.
You conscious rappers make songs for a bitch. I've been waiting for the day for the formula to switch. The type of cats to ignore what you say, cause
this type of shit, it happens every day. 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 This type of shit, it happens every day.